So I need to raise money in order to save my ass from these state taxes out of nowhere that came up out of nowhere. So people come out, we're supportive of Phil, let's cheer, let's tip. They do it, great. Now I'll get past the state taxes, but now federal tax. Oh, now you owe more because you made more money.
Oh, and just for the record, this is hilarious. So I had my stream on Wednesday night, the Street Fighter stream, and then I was off yesterday. I come back this morning. Apparently, there's a detractor meme about steaks. I just want you to think about this. There's a detractor meme about steaks. I love it. I love it. These people are so fucking boring and bored with their lives that they actually made a running meme about steaks that they've been talking about for a day and a half constantly. I don't care. What the fuck are you talking about? No adult would care about your dumb meme about steaks. Like, what the fuck are you? What they do is they will micro-analyze a tiny moment of a stream that happened and act like it's a full-blown 4-alarm fire. It's like, what are you talking about? You want to know what happened? So I'm playing Street Fighter 6 and I was very frustrated because I was losing with Dalsim, and I'm trying to wrap my head around, why am I losing with Dalsim? And I look at the chat and here's what's going on. There's like 3 or 4 people who are actually excited and engaged with Street Fighter and trying to talk about it, and it's being lost in a drowning of fucking discussion about people talking about steaks and barbecue, right? So I was like, I'll ignore it for a while, and I did. I literally ignored it and kept playing for like another half an hour. And then when I turned back, literally the entire stream chat was just talking about steaks and barbecue food. And I'm like, guys, this is my fucking Street Fighter stream. If you're here for other things, you're in the wrong spot. I know for a fact there's people who want to talk about Street Fighter, and they literally can't because you're derailing the stream, which is against the rules. It's always been against the rules of my streams to try to derail and talk off topic. You guys do the same thing with the sports stuff. Because again, it's another running meme. People won't let you talk about sports in a stream chat. That's not true. But if you derail my entire stream chat about sports discussion, you know I don't watch sports, you know I don't play sports, you know I know nothing about competitive sports or any of the athletes, so why would you come to the DSP gaming chat and do that and derail it and talk about sports? You're an idiot. So there you go, look at that, hefty. That's a good 9-inch sub for $8.
That's some good bread too, nice and fluffy.
Mmm. You're derailing the chat, you're asking for problems, right? So these people were literally doing exactly the same thing during the Street Fighter stream. 100%. It was done on purpose. This wasn't like, oh, it just spontaneously happened. These are people coming in here. And by the way, a bunch of the accounts were sock accounts. It was the same person talking to themselves because they think I'm stupid. They don't know that I know all of their sock accounts always. I know it's the same guy in here with like 10 accounts. He's a fucking loser. Sits on a Discord talking about it and shit too. Yes, Infinite, I'm well aware the guy tipping me is an imposter and not the real Papa Lou. I know exactly who he is. He's an idiot. He's the same guy. Remember I told you guys there was a guy who did $2 tips over the course of like a month, and he did like 20 of them. But anyway, so it was them purposefully trying to derail my Street Fighter stream, and it was actually pissing people off. Like they wanted to talk about Street Fighter, and they couldn't. Why is no one here talking about Street Fighter on a fucking Street Fighter stream? People talk about steaks and shit. So I laid down the law about it and said, stop. And then fucking, what's his name? Friendly Gremlin gave me lip back. He's like, oh, well, this stream's like boring. There's nothing to talk about. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing on a fighting game stream then? If you don't like fighting games, go somewhere else to talk about something else. Right? Like, what the fuck? Do you go into a meeting about a book club talking about this week's book and say, wow, I hate books? Okay. And then Lucky Gremlin gifted 20 memberships to the channel. Oh my god. What a fucking idiot. No, stupid. And that's what I mean. People think that my streams sometimes are just some kind of place to go in and just, oh, let's just talk about hanging out about other shit. Like, dude, that's so disrespectful to the streamer to just go into someone else's chat and let's just completely derail it with a topic that has nothing to do with what's going on the stream. That's disrespectful. That's going into a place of business and completely derailing the business. Don't do it. It's against the rules. It always has been. It's one thing if there's a natural discussion, but if the streamer says something, hey man, stop, and you keep doing it, you're a fucking asshole and you're liable like everyone else to get moderated. All right? And by the way, this whole thing I'm talking about, we have now just spent more time on this by like 10 times than what happened on the stream. The stream was literally, people are talking about steak. Okay, I'm going to keep playing the game. So I played for another half hour. I turn back and I see people upset because they can't talk about Street Fighter because everyone's talking about steak. And I lay down the law. It was like 1 minute. And then fucking stupid Friendly Gremlin gave me lip. And I gave him back and said, stop. don't disrespect me on my stream. And that was it. It was over. It was like 60 seconds. But this is the meme for a day and a half. Why would you even entertain that? The moment that some moron says steak explosion on DSP stream, you say, do not recommend on YouTube ever. This is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. And you move on. Like literally 60 seconds out of a fucking 2.5 hour Dalsim stream is somehow the focus of the stream. No, it's not. Only if you're a fucking mouth drooling moron would you think that that was important. Let's see. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Stop bothering me. You have to be the most boring, idiotic, mind-numbingly dumb person to think that a 60-second moment talking about don't derail my fucking stream chat about steaks has anything to do with reality or what was going on in that stream. Don't lower yourself to the level of the idiot who wants to waste your time to make money, because that's what they're doing. They're making clickbait sensationalist videos to try to get your attention so that you'll waste your time thinking that actually was a big deal. It wasn't. No one cared, right? At all. It doesn't even make sense what you're saying. That wasn't the focus of the stream. It wasn't a big deal. You're just idiotic. If you buy into that stuff, you're really dumb. You have to stop buying into nonsense like that. Okay? Yes, and again, how moronic that you would, your friend Brian reacted to it. Yes, because you morons went to his chat and harassed him for a day about it so that he would react to the clip and acting like it's a big deal when it's not a big deal. You are fucking idiots. Every one of you who entertains this shit is a fucking moron. I don't care. This has nothing to do with me. This is you and your weird fantasy world where you hyper-focus on arbitrary things that happen and act like it's a big deal. No adult cares about you or your thoughts on this shit. Okay? No one. I will continue to run my streams as I see fit. The rules will still stay in place. People will not derail, and you can fuck off if you don't like it. It's insane. Now, in reality, it's funny because...
Oh, shit. Yo, the editing is goated.
You know, by the way, how about this? I don't know what the fuck.
Yo, that editing was godlike. Oh,
YouTube
shit.
allows it. YouTube just allows slander campaigns for personal gain. In reality, it's funny because...
Oh, shit. Yo, that's good shit.
By the way, how about this? I don't know what the... Wah! Now go make your videos about it, bitch. Because that's all you're going to do. Make more stupid videos for dumbasses. Right? Fuck off. Who cares? Stop fucking bothering me with nonsense, right? You're so dumb. Wow. Just think about that. A day and a half, that's what you were thinking about and talking about. Here I am having real life, going on, stressed out, trying to get stuff done on my day off. You're talking about steaks. You're an idiot. Huh? I think they were saying steaks. You said there's no steak in Street Fighter when you're playing ranked. Are you kidding? That makes it even worse. You understand that makes it even worse? So I said there's no stakes in playing ranked Street Fighter, meaning there's no real risk or reward for it. It's just, again, it's just arbitrary gameplay. It doesn't matter how many points you have. It doesn't mean anything. And these idiots tried to use wordplay semantics to make a brainless meme out of it. You actually can't, I didn't know that. You actually couldn't actually do something dumber than that, I don't think. That might actually be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I didn't know that. I had no idea that's what that chat was about. I didn't know that. All I know is I'm trying to play Street Fighter, and absolutely the entire chat's derailed by a bunch of fucking clone accounts. It was the same guy with like 5-6 accounts, and a few other people who were jumping in on the bandwagon of trying to be stupid and dramatic about nothing. Right? How stupid, man. Oh my god. These fucking trolls are so boring. They do the same shit over and over. God, it's the same shit too. It's like, they don't think of anything original or interesting. It's the same fucking stuff, man. Anyway, well, thank you for clearing that up. And by the way, again, don't worry about that shit. It's a one-off dumb thing. Sadly, what I would have to do, because here's the thing, because people are like, well, if you didn't say anything during the stream and maybe you just moderated, it would have been fine. Do I really want to just start moderating people, blanket moderating? Oh, by the way, Avarice, I didn't click on your name. I have no idea why I just did that. I tried to moderate that troll above you there. And at Avarice, it kicked you out. And I'm sorry, I just tried to unban you. Hopefully it fixed. I was trying to get to this stupid Derek clone account. And I clicked on Avarice by accident. I'm sorry, Avarice. I think my chat is delayed. Let me refresh my chat. I certainly don't want to accidentally ban people. That was messed up. Sorry about that. Really? There is an AI chat summary now? What the hell is this? People are discussing a streamer's supposed ban of the word steak in chat due to a misunderstanding with the viewer and the streamer's perception that there were multiple viewers trolling him with the word. It disappeared. I was reading it and the summary disappeared. What is that? That's interesting. It's actually going to summarize. Is it when you refresh chat? Let me try that again. Everyone refresh your chat and see if that shows up for you. The chat is divided over a meme involving steak. Some believe DSP is being trolled while others defend him. A rogue ban from DSP accidentally caught an innocent viewer in the crossfire. When did this start? It's gone now. It only shows up for like 10 seconds and then it goes away. What the hell is this? It's not mobile. I'm on my desktop and it's showing me that. The chat is divided over the meme. All right, it's talking about this. All right. Everyone in chat start talking about the AI summary right now. Everyone just say, well, talk about the AI summary, and let's see if the AI summary actually summarizes that. It doesn't show up on the mobile app yet. That is weird. I didn't approve that. There was no option to enable or approve that. That's something they just implemented this morning.
Cheers, and wouldn't it be weird if androids could grow facial hair? Now, why would that be weird? Does not compute. Error. You guys didn't know I'm an android? What do we want? Sex with androids. What do we want? Ban android.